This is Regina di Renieri, 2004. And this is a Tuscan IGT. The Renieri estate is a estate in the Brunello di Montalcino zone. And they produce very fine Brunello and Rosso di Montalcino. But they have one vineyard, their Regina vineyard. 7 acres at 1,400 feet of altitude. And it's planted to Syrah. And that's where this wine comes from. The soils are volcanic, and the exposure is to the south. So you get a lot of really good direct sunlight on these high altitude vineyards, and all very, very conducive to growing really good Syrah. And they found that it was so, it just had so much character that they wanted to make a wine that was just 100% Syrah. They aged this wine in French Allier oak barrels for 12 months, and then they age it in the bottle for another 6 months. Alberto Antonini is the winemaker here, of course, very famous Italian enologist, very successful. And he made this wine, and wow, it's got a really pretty nose. There's like lavender perfume on here, and plums, black plums, and some really nice earthy, sort of Asian spice notes. Wow. Real earthy and sweet at the same time. Let's taste it. This is a big, big wine. A lot of intensity. All kinds of spice on this wine. Black pepper, Asian spice, intense mineral notes on this wine too. Black licorice, black plums, dark chocolate. This is a really intense wine. It's showing actually that it's still somewhat young, even though it's an 04. I guess, you know, it's sort of made in a Brunello style. The wine is made to be really full-bodied and intense, and to just slowly age in the bottle. Let those flavors combine, let those tannins soften. We could probably give this an hour or so in the decanter and start to see some of those rough edges really fall away. But I would say you could probably lay this down for another 2 to 5 years and really see something magical happen. Pretty big, pretty intense, and very sort of rare and limited too. Enjoy.